And we back to it. Hope you're all having a good day out there. Time to continue wreaking vengeance on Mother.
Allow me to tend to your
Why
needs,
does
my
everybody
lord.
want to sell me Gaia Blade? Generation by dealing damage. Desert Rose. Well, I don't have any of those yet. But I'm good on almost everything here.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Alright, let's go, Wade.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy.
Go in, kick ass.
Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment.
Easy.
Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields call for reinforcements, who were met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady
That's
Jill
not a
for
number.
company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
You psycho.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Black or white? Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Alrighty.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
And also with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Whoosh. Clap, 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 clap. Pardon?
Look at me sideways.
Excuse me.
Go along now. The bastards are looking.
Ba, 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 ba,
There
ba,
they
ba,
are.
ba, ba, ba.
On your command, my lord.
Straight home now.
Alright, I got this. Oh, look at them. They're so fancy.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come!
Do you know how many of your number...
Die along with your flame!
Bro.
For us area!
For us area!
This dude doesn't even got a stamina bar.
Your petty revolution ends.
Oh my god!
On these our swords we swear.
Oh, there goes them.
Reinforcements from the far bank!
Oh, they haven't... They brought a dragon.
More dragons.
Worse. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
more. Come here, little one. Oh, come here. Come here. I feel bad killing these ones because I played a Dragoon in Final Fantasy XI. They remind me of your little wyvern that you're given. Oh, hey.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one.
Did you not see what just happened
In
here?
taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Nothing's more cleansing than fire.
Oh, fuck me!
Oh, man. Hey, buddy.
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We finish him.
I'm getting overwhelmed by the combat options. And he's done. There we go. I keep losing track of like dodging and stuff because I have so many new attacks and stuff to play with. Luckily, I seem to be able to face tank a lot of things. But I'm definitely not styling on them.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop colorings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Yeah.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
No, I was thinking we should
A
go
sound
kill the
strategy, my lord.
people at the garrison, but yeah, that'll work too. Pretty sure we could beat the garrison. Most of their people are just fodder. Like, put me in a Dynasty Warrior scenario, I'm Musoing so many of them, just with that freight train attack.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows. where he would be of no use to anyone.
Except
And
the birds.
So, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve
Do my
it.
best not to.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Try not to get your guys, killed. None of you have my penchant for summoning flames, lightning, and wind. I guess we got in here without incident. That's nice.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Those are some heavy footfalls on a stone floor.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
And are you surprised?
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Good luck with that, I guess. I will beat you with this pretend sword.
You would mock me as well?
Why don't you just show him your phoenix powers?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Baby.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still?
Ah, good. He remembers the play.
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Oh. Once again, an extremely well-acted game. Holy shit.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
I'm trying to kill my mom.
Alfred, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Sit.
This is a nice scene.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
I like a scene where we're not being, like, completely traitored on.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her
She was already a bitch, like...
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
Had you his courage, you'd probably be dead too.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
Yeah.
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw.
I like Uncle.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my canvas.
I like him a lot. Ah, it's gonna be tragic when he dies.
This will be fun.
His voice is also extremely familiar. He has a very John Cleese energy to him.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
She's having a character arc right now.
Monsters.
A pixel guy. Thank you for the sub.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung a sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh, we've unlocked a few more places that we can't go for right now. Back to the hideaway. But yeah, ePixel guy, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the emotes, the ad-free experience, and one of the most wonderful communities on the face of the internet. Welcome to the Lanimaniacs. Greatly appreciate the support.
But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Yvonne, the kitchen hand.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
This? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
What about a slime?
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Recipe!
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Well, I'm guessing
Roses.
it's,
Rosaria, perhaps?
Ah.
One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Why must they be so poetic about food? Especially in a cookbook.
Typical nobles.
These plus marks always seem to be kind of important. Last time we did one of these plus marks, we got a chocobo.
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself.
Ah.
And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time.
Ah,
Something's
he's hit
getting
that
down.
level of alcoholism.
Whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
No.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
We're gonna sing the blacksmith blues.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this.
The Berserker Ring.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Hold on. Must see what Berserker Ring does. Wait, hold on. What was my dog's stats? He's the Fangs of Ruin now. Berserker Ring temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. That's nice. I'll try that out for a bit. I can probably get rid of the Scholar Spectacles. 10% XP isn't really that much. Do I like Gouge, or do I just want to do more attack in general? I kind of like Gouge. Helps me break things. Break them. As I must break them. I could master it, which would allow me to put it on any of the wheels. Mastering it is expensive. What does mastering you do? Increases lunge distance. Ability potency increases with distance. Okay, yeah. It would be nice to get Scarlet Cyclone back if I did master this. Yeah, I think I will. Because I do lack Scarlet Cyclone. Which of these don't I use very often? Probably this one. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady
Well, we both showed up at the same time anyway.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit?
Innit?
What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
But you're the only craftsman I got.
Yeah. You happy? You got what you came for? Now off.
All right. We're going.
I guess I have to get him that piece. Motherfucking stupid, clumsy, stupid hammer!
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything.
That's a party storm.
Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
By that I mean me.
Karen.
Oh, Torgal's sleeping back there. Sleepy
Blackthorn
puppy.
mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already.
To who?
Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop.
Where does he craft?
He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Griffin hide?
Yeah, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it.
Guess it's gonna be me.
Bleeding hell was excited. Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
Somebody has to.
It sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Looks like I'm collecting side quests.
Typical nobles.
How did we ever hear about these guardians of the...
Nectar, tell me everything. The Griffin. Locals called Dawsmare. Ooh, it's B rank. Look at Winged Harpy on the road. Well, looks like I can take care of 2 at once. Passing on the trail from Lostwing to Caer Norvent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind, so strong that it bent back the trunks of old oaks. What else did it want me to do? Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. I'm gonna go kill the griffin. Seems like the logical next step.
Good day to you.
And you.
Sid.
Alright, let's see. Which way is the way? Oh, hold on. Have I never actually walked up that way? Oh boy, a mini-map would help.
The crystals we get from the tailor will...
This looks like a road of sorts. Other way, though. Yeah.
Word is the Black Shields took a hiding.
There are 2 monsters along this path. One a harpy, one a griffin. Thought I heard somebody else talk. Is Jill here? Jill is here. Oh, okay. Hey, Full Metal. I'm doing pretty alright. How about yourself? Just playing some more Final Fantasy 16 before Gateway tonight. Alright, keep our eyes out for harpies and griffins. That way. That looks harpy-ish. Well, what do you know? Aruna. Have I been having fun? I've been having a lot of fun. I like this game a lot.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Woo! Missed that one. Man, the Berserk Ring kicks some ass. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Oops, wrong button. Alright, I need to be ready for that follow-up. There we go. Predictable. Boom. All right, now let's find that griffin.
Rest well.
Rest well. It's fucking dead, bro. Huh? Bold little birdie. I don't even know if it aggroed to me or if Clive just went fucking nuts. Hold up. What are you pointing at? Did I miss something when I killed that bird? Did I accidentally make a way marker? Oh, I did. Is that a griffin? That looks like a chocobo. Chocobo. Or a raptor. No, it's just a spider. Oh, it's somewhere between here and there. Skip the spiders, look for Big Bird. Probably not this way. I'm not allowed that way. Did that? I missed one. What a great crowd clearing attack, though. A whole lot of other space to find it, honestly.
We're not alone.
We're never alone. Torgal's with us. Maybe it's on the other side of the bridge. Yeah, it's just a raptor. I was right. Okay, definitely not a griffin.
To me, flames!
I mean, that's not a griffin either. That's just a bigger dragon. More raptors. What about this fancy area?
Let's go.
Pretty bird.
That'll do,
This is a witcher-ass village. Looks like the site of a future side quest.
Faster!
Angry raptors. Still nothing I'd call a griffin. Did I not examine the board closely enough? Or am I just a bad tracker? Run like the wind, Ambrosia. Maybe they've heard about the
You deserve
monster.
a rest.
There is no coin to be had in this miserable land, even if they wanted to trade with us.
I know. It was hard for us Dalmex here in San Brec before the capital fell, but now we'd be stoned if we even approached Northreach.
And that griffin that was, you know, just across the bridge. That thing's spooky. No? Okay.
Company.
Oh, that's a vulture. Whatever, I'm gonna go do that thing for Mary real quick, and then I'll come back here after reading the board a bit more. Better good. Is there a day-night cycle? Unclear. Didn't look like time was passing. Game isn't exactly an open world, so I'd be surprised if there was a day-night cycle.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Hey, Flesher.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails.
Ah, yummy.
Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
I'd like to re-up on my potions.
How do? There you go.
Thank you.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's blood,
Nice pyramid there, Iman.
Don't you go causing any
Yeah, it is
trouble.
a slow day for chat today. But it's okay. A nice Saturday. A nice lazy Saturday. Playing some Final Fantasy.
Scorpions.
Sub-Zero.
I'm up against.
Got him. Enemies slain. Somehow they had money on them.
I better get this back to Yvonne before...
Don't have to tell me twice, or even finish the thought.
Did you find...
There you go.
I didn't.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
Boil it.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't
Wait,
be
why
long.
do I have to test it? Oh, that does not sound tasty.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
Maybe it was obscure for
Grab
a reason.
Spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
Ah, I will be to
A
blame.
single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Quest complete, but at what cost? It reminds me of Food Wars, the way Soma would try to make like the most disgusting thing possible. Or the witch girl that would make disgusting things that you can't help but eat because it's so weird and bad. Alright, tell me more about Dozamere. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Caer Norvert, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind, strong that it went back the trees of the old oaks. Hey, yo, Sosuke Beru. Thank you for the 100 biddies, man. Loving the playthrough. Wife started 16 yesterday and is loving it, but wishes the lead had more epic name than Clive. What's wrong with Clive? Clive is fine. What should his name be? Edgebert? Scornwing. Baragoth the Mighty. Questioning the locals revered that this area was the nesting place of an elder griffin known as Dozamere, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobo and for children. Location, Caer Norvert Westgate. Bob. Yes, Bob. I'm gonna give this one more go. It has taste for chocobo and children, so I shall Ride the bow. It's not beyond that gate, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that just goes to the world map. Hey, Griffin, I got tasty chocobo. Chocobo. You hungry for some chocobo? Mr. Griffin? Yeah, spiders, whatever. I'm only interested in the griffin.
Time to fight.
Could not care less about those. Raptors, ill my concern. Definitely said it bent back trees and stuff, so it would definitely be where trees are. Which would mean the other side of this bridge.
All right.
Has a taste for chocobo and children. All I have is a chocobo to lure it with. I guess we'll go this way. It's the only path I haven't really checked. Unless I have.
Time to fight.
Yeah, that does seem quite inaccessible. I hope this quest isn't broken. Lost Wing is that way. Is that it? Or is that another, it's just another Dragon Avis. Raptors. More raptors. I figure if it eats chocobos, it would also eat those. I mean, here's its food source. If I don't find it on this pass heading this way, then I'm just gonna continue to do the story stuff.
No holding back.
Try to find it later. Spiders. It's a very picky creature. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I got to imagine like the lizard meat probably just doesn't taste as good. All right. I'll look up a guide or something later. See what I'm doing wrong. For now, let's continue on. Got about an hour until I got to get ready for Gateway. Don't want to spend that whole time trying to find a bird that may or may not exist. Well, bird lion thing.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
So what's their deal?
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less.
I mean, they're not wrong.
And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Well, good luck to them. I'm about to destroy their crystal.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent.
They're gonna hate me!
Making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Oh well.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of
I guess that quest is gonna be there for a minute. Until it isn't. Hey Jill, wanna go get that revenge?
It'll be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Alright, sounds like a party.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
I'm always watching.
Really hope this isn't a no way back scenario. Nope, not getting an indicator for it, so hooray! Doesn't look very boiling to me. Although I'm guessing it's because we're going towards the Crystal of Fire. It's a steamy sea.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
That is clever.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the
You
cost.
better not die here.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
We're gonna break it. Just you, me, and Torgal.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Let's tear him up. Fire and ice, very nice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home.
This Lord of the Rings ass march music.
This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past this is through.
Choo-choo! Solved. Incendies, thank you for the hundo, dude. Mom, Dad, Mom, and the dog going on a mission to wipe out the cult and destroy the Mother Crystal. Indeed.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Choo-choo! It's such a bonkers move. Oh, no fair. Your ram is stronger than mine? Unlikely. Boom! Alright. The Berserker's Ring might be pretty strong if you can get the whole parrying or dodging thing down. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. I love it. Have I mentioned that I really like this game's combat? I really like this game's combat. I don't know if I've mentioned that.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Could use with a lady's touch.
Wait.
I know this nest. Wait, this looks like the Morble that I fought earlier. Hey, it is!
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Probably shouldn't have woken it up. That probably would have been better. Oh well.
Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his paw.
Believe me, I need to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Don't breathe this.
Too slow.
Oh, that's different. Okay, hit me.
It's all ready.
Come here. Oh, he's gonna fart! Ow.
That's better.
Well, let that be a lesson to you. Oh, hi. Acid rain, huh?
I still can't believe they can jump. So these things have roots.
Slam! Broke him. There we go. wasn't so bad. And it had 2,000 gil on it. And that's how far I've come.
Press on.
Yes.
Burf. Toasty. Go figure, the fire crystal hot.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat.
Fire indeed hot!
This hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Looks like it knows we're here. What you hiding up here, huh? Think I wouldn't notice this area with the big ass gate in my way? You're wrong. Ah, you're hiding even bigger scorpions.
Give me thunder!
I think this is the way it wanted me to go. Oh well. Maybe yes, maybe no. Ow, dick. Too slow.
Nice try.
There we go. No clue if this is the correct way or not, but seems to be the area with stronger and stronger enemies, so. Ow! Dick. That way. Thank you, Torgal. Getting all turned around. Ladvarian, thank you for the additional hundo, dude. Hope the storm's treating you alright.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
It seems quite toasty. Choo-choo indeed. Oh, she got this. Ain't seen her do this yet.
Quickly, before it melts.
Yeah, let's move.
This is going to be close.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah, hopefully we don't need to go back that way.
Let's not.
Just ahead a giant wall of magma.
They don't get too tough.
Perhaps not the less, but in numbers like these.
To me, Flame!
Ow. Oh, fuck. Getting out of there. There we go.
We are going this way.
Or
Let's look
are
for
we?
another path. Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
It's a red. Ah!
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
You're too slow. Ow. Okay, you were faster that time.
Let's try.
Wrong button. There we go. All right. Finally, we found the slimes. I'm just glad they don't have the Final Fantasy X thing where they're like immune to physical damage. What a suspiciously sized platform.
demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack? They're peaceful creatures.
Are they? Why is it called a demon? Oh, good timing. Totally mistimed my devil trigger. I keep missing timing that one too.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Getting. Oh, God, it's. It's Groudon! Oof. Ow. Devil trigger. Holy shit! That was a cool attack. Woo! Down, boy. Down. Woo! All right. Got the hang of it there near the end. Thing hit like a truck. Back in the lava you go. The lava's your home. Go back to it.
You hurt?
Just hot.
Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made.
Why did you bring hot tea?
The
That
guards
does
didn't
sound
hear
like
it.
the good thing to do.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
Little do you know, all he brought with him was a bag
We'll
of
enter
milk.
the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
I'm surprised Torgal isn't panting. Poor pup. Gotta be very hot in there with all that fluff. It's not gonna be nearly as satisfying because they're gonna be like old and decrepit or something. All right, there's like 7 or 8 of them. I think we can take them.
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Big doggy. Oh, I got a bad feeling about that one.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady.
I'm here to slaughter them.
I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
Oh.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
Then I'll give him something to
You
be
mean-
thankful for.
Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
Alright. Incendies, thank you for the hundo.
Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Alright, time to queue. I knew that one would squeal. Ah, that'll stop him.
This way.
I mean, I legitimately can take them. They stand 0 chance.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
There appears to be some kind of wood in the way.
You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life,
I
promise.
mean, as soon as that door breaks down, she's getting murdered to death. Like, hard. Probably not quickly, either. We're doing a... Just throwing that out there.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
You are literally closing yourself into a room where all of the guys with axes and, like, real hard murder boners are... Okay, whatever.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Hey, guys.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
See? I could have done that to the people in the door. Oh boy, do I got some bad news for you. Pain train's coming! Don't hit my dog!
How
Oh,
many
wow.
of them are there?
You're a big fella.
Too many.
Ah, missed time. There you go. Fucking dominated, dude. Absolutely annihilated. Not this way? Ah, that way. Good dog, Torgal. Ah! Yeah, this is, okay.
Stay down. It's over.
All right. That must have been like that guy's first day or something.
Clive, there's something I need you to
Yeah?
know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
All right, I'll let you get the kill.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Okay.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Ow. Bad timing. Bad timing. What? Oh, he had his follow-up swing, right. Man. Fuck this guy.
Help me, boy.
Sure, you can.
I can't go back and collect that thingy now. Oh well.
Let's go.
Colty. So they're doing human sacrifices, huh? That's kind of shitty. Incendies, thank you for the additional hundo. Kalima. Hey, Taka, thank you for the raid, my dude. Welcome to the human sacrifice hour. We're about to ruin this cult. And Taka, thank you for the 65 months. Happy anniversary, my man. You're interrupting my sacrifices.
Shiva's dominant.
How's the game been? Game is fantastic.
Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Yeah, that's right, I'm here too.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a
Rude.
monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
I don't like that laugh.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
This seems to, sir. Can we run?
Come then, dominant. Rage. Be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
I know you are, but what am I?
I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
I argue the point of rubber and glue.
Kill them.
Oh, good luck with that. Oh yeah, you're screwed. This is a cutscene. Ha! Dick kick. Oh, hey, he's here too. Well, that's convenient. Oh, never mind. The fuck? Hey, should I be helping? Oh, she went. Oh, she's going full mode. Full Shiva. Oh, he's.
Jill!
It's anime AF. Get angry! That's right, Torgal. You stand back there. Just don't get hit by the fire spots. Huh. Oh, I got part of the way there.
Why? Why can't I do it?
I guess I'm just not angry enough. Okay, we got an arena. That's a start. He's going full Vegeta.
Please, just once.
Fucking listen to me. That'll do.
She won't be able to hold that half back forever. Better make this quick.
Parried, bitch. Get down here. Fight fire with fire. Parry level 2. You're too slow. Parried again! Mother of God, I'm on fucking fire! I'm too good! I'm too good for you! Uh-oh. It's probably not good.
Damn it.
The arena's getting smaller. Yay!
Go.
Working on it.
All right. I won't take long.
Yeah! Fuck you! Get down here. Very disappointed in you, Mr. Bister. Fuck you! Feels good. Get staggered, you chump. Oh, where are you going? Alright, I don't know what 11th hour is, but... Excuse me?! Fuck is this? Okay. Can I even hit him at this point? No, I think I'm just evading. Oh, I should get out of there. I managed to avoid that. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I missed most of that. Ah. Get down here. Right now. And then... Oh my, I didn't parry him that time. It's okay, I have potions. You're too slow. Who needs a treat?
To me, boy.
Parried again. Bitch! Whew! That felt spicy. I felt muy picante. That's right. Fire indeed hot.
Jill!
How you doing?
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Boy, you don't seem in much shape to do that right now. You wanna, like, take a breather? Like, you know, drink some water? Something?
Here. Use this.
I have the ice sword.
Oh yeah, this thing's pretty hard.
That one was a lot easier to break than the last one.
Are you watching, Sid?
Gorilla, thank you for the 80, dude.
You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Destroyed it? Also, where the fuck were you hiding that you lived?
We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
That was real bold words for a man in stabbing distance.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
What are we growling at, boy? Shouldn't the rest of that crystal be disappearing right now? Also, last time we did that, we got, like, super attacked by, like, a titan. We should go.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
I think it's aspects of all of the
Agreed.
icons. There he is. Yeah, rough day. That's got to be shattering to the faithful. Oh well.
My promise. Now you keep yours.
I'm shocked they didn't murder her. Legacy. Meanwhile. Oh, that... Huh. Yeah, I suppose Ultima would be pretty pissed.
This way, Your Grace.
Yo, Violet Rapture. Thank you for the second month of Prime support. Happy anniversary to you, Violet Rapture. Welcome back to the Land of Maniacs.
You're bleeding.
What'd you do?
I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your
Oh, hey, it's that tonic and poultice girl.
But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
I mean, I did just break another crystal.
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
I hope so.
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Oh, that's good shit.
That's going to be a hard one to get to. Meanwhile, Rondela, the Dhalmekian Republic. The Ministry of Law.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you
Got
rather
him.
simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Big boy.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
Probably literally.
Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
They just have people walking around like
If
nukes.
our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
This bitch.
Is that the Emperor's?
Gonna be a lot harder to kill her when she's with him.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
Although, man, good on her. She has not aged a day in like
Is that
18
I am
years.
disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
How noble. I love all of his outfits.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
I can still fucking hear you, bitch.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier.
Olivier.
Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrek. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey.
Okay, so what do you expect to
The
happen to
old order
Bahamut in
shall
that time?
come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon,
Okay, so that kid has some weird, hitherto unseen power that we're going to have to figure out. Yep, I should probably learn how to read.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm comes the rainbow. All right. Well, that was a hefty adventure. But I think I'm going to call this for here tonight so I can go get a quick snack before we start up Gateway over on twitch.tv/theunexpectables in about an hour.